Awesome Doodle fans, it's Tammy. I have Enzo here. Enzo is one of our F1B Miniature Bernedoodles from Midge and Mick. Enzo, it's hard to really capture his personality and how cute he is on pictures, just because he has a dark face and that's so hard to capture in pictures. He is just like his mom. He is the most sweet, easygoing, happy, playful, just happy-go-lucky little guy. He has this wonderful curly coat, not super curly, but curly enough that he's probably not going to shed minimally, if at all. His coat has these beautiful brown highlights throughout it that will probably be more pronounced as he gets older. He's got this adorable little white stripe on his chest. He's just so cute. His personality is wonderful. He's not really dominant, he's not really submissive. He's just super happy and just kind of just toodles along and just loves everybody and everything and all of his toys, and he's just wonderful. He's gonna be so good for someone because he's just like his mom, and his mom is really the perfect dog. He loves to be held, he loves to be played with, don't ya? His tail is always going 100 miles an hour. As you can see, he loves to give kisses. But he's not like demanding. He's just easygoing like his mom. Aren't you, buddy? Yes. But he's perfect. You can see his coat. Maybe it's just so hard to see how cute he really is. But in person, he's just adorable. Hi, buddy. So these guys are 6 weeks old now, a little over 6 weeks old, and they are almost ready to go home. Enzo is still available to be reserved. They had their first vet checkup and they did great. They all got their vaccinations and they tolerated those well. They've gotten a couple of baths now that they tolerated really well. They've gotten nail trims that they really tolerated well. They probably had 4 or 5 nail trims. Yeah, they're really good with using the litter box now. They spend a lot of time kind of just running through the house with us, and they are pretty good about waiting until they get to their litter box to go. They love to hang out up here in the living room with us. They love when we bring them one at a time out here with us. But yeah, they're just wonderful little dogs. One of the things, the best things about getting an awesome doodle puppy is a little protocol that we start at 6 weeks that Tom developed, where we work on a calm sit. So when a puppy comes up to you, their natural reaction to get your attention is to jump on you and paw at you, maybe even bark at you to get attention. But we kind of want to counteract that, and we do that by working on a calm sit starting at 6 weeks. So we don't tell them to sit and we don't push their bottom down, but when it happens, we just give treats really quickly, really good, and we give a high value treat. I usually use an all beef hot dog cut into really small pieces. They don't care how big the piece is, they just know they're getting a treat and they really like it. So we do this a couple times a day starting at 6 weeks, and you can see just how quickly they get it and how much they want to make you happy, so they do it quickly. They want the treat too, but they really like making their owners happy. So we recommend that you continue this at home. You only need to do it twice a day for 3 to 5 minutes. More is not better and longer is not better. They're babies, they can get frustrated a little bit easier if you do it for longer, or if you do it too many times a day. But just that 2 times a day is perfect. Doing this little behavior teaches your dog a couple things. The first thing it teaches them is that good behavior brings good things, the treat, obviously, and also that you're the giver of good things. And those are both very valuable lessons for your puppy to have. And it stops it helps combat your dog coming up and jump on you, which is not a habit you want them to have when they're living in your world. In the dog world, it's fine, but not so great in your world. We recommend that you do this in a quiet room. I usually do it in the bathroom, but our bathroom is kind of under construction right now. We're getting a new vanity installed. So I'm doing it in the living room, and I just made sure that any other dogs are already locked up in their crates and that it's nice and quiet. You just want a quiet environment where you can really capture your puppy's attention. But if you have any questions about Enzo, please send us an email or a call or a text. We would love to tell you more about him because he is just going to be a fantastic pet for someone. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. What are you doing, Enzo? What are you doing, huh? Are you a puppy or a bunny rabbit? Huh? Are you a puppy or a bunny rabbit?